La 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 lattes were a la 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 lattes were a. Hey y'all. Oh, look, I was about to say drop some unicorns in the chat if you could see and hear your girl like that. Let Tay know she coming through, baby. Hey, Terry. Hey, Terry. Okay, we always know, all right, this is for fair use, all right? This is for opinions and entertainments and a little key only, all right? For me and my homies. Outside of that, none of the stuff that you hear is whatever, and whatever. They got it. They know. Let me put that on the screen though. Hey, Jackie. Hey, everybody coming in. Your girl Tay missed y'all. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Did y'all miss me? Did y'all miss me? Did y'all miss me? Because I missed y'all. Hey, Dorit. Hey, Angie. Hey, it's Meek. Ooh, ear hug, baby. Ear hug. Ear hug. Hey, everybody. Hey, Mabel. Hey, Mabel. Listen, your girl Tay had patches, okay? Your girl Tay had patches. I tried to snatch off the patches and ended up with more patches. So now after the patches, your girl is here. Did you miss me? Yes, we're going to get into this. Yes. YouTube's favorite unicorn, baby. Even though I was seeing with my ears and hearing with my eyes, these YouTube streets was on fire with the lies, baby. I ain't see much, but I heard it all. Trust me. And we definitely going to get into it. So listen, pull up. You know how we do here. Put that like button in the trance, punch that. Come on and get comfortable. You know we gonna have a good time. Hopefully this video can stay monetized, because you know once Tay get into it, then it might go left. No, that's right. It might go left, right? Anyway, you already see where this is going, baby. So definitely support your host with the most. Let's get it going. Everybody coming in, welcome, and welcome again. I'm happy that you came in to see your girl Tay, baby. And I'm going to make sure that it is definitely worth it. You know Tay gonna make sure it's definitely worth it. We got people that was given away as kids, talking about people, kids. We got dedications and redications and medications. We got, goddamn it, listen, we got pedophiles in cartoons. Why would you put a pedo in a cartoon when that audience appeals to people, children, baby? If you choose to have that man around your kid friend, that's on you. Okay, but don't be putting him in the homes of others. Okay, don't be bringing that fucking afro and that mustache to people fucking children's houses. Okay, you do not put a fucking pedophile in a goddamn cartoon. That's like taking a motherfucking pedophile. How they say? Well, you know where they say to the playground. That's like a pedo playground. Who watch cartoons? Kids. Did you not know kids watch cartoons, friend? And in the fact is of kids watching cartoons, your daddy is accused of fucking trees, grass in betweens, a cousin, sister, friend. Incest could be any one of goddamn them. Oh, them, it, whatever. Okay, so for you to take this man afro and put it in the fucking cartoon, oh, daddy, you look good in the cartoon. What? Say what, friend? That's because you get all your ideas from your comments, okay? Now, I'm going to go to my comments to speak, okay? Because Tay came here with an idea already, baby. Let's talk about it. Hey, everybody. Hey, God's Child D. Hey, Vicky. Yeah, I had a little eye work. So every now and again, I'm going to have to squint. I thought they had put the bajuju on my motherfucking eye, being that I was talking about her stuck eye. Then my eye was like, but I went to go get corrective surgery, bitch. There's a difference in this situation, okay? I'm trying to get my shit fixed. Because, you know, sometimes my shit get a little lazy. It be a little lazy. And I got to make sure that it's woke. So, bitch, with all the money that you got, you should go wake up your your eye too. Okay, go wake up the motherfucking eye instead of doing the dumb shit that you choose to do, because I'm confused, right? You went to your comments, right? And because you chose to go to your comments and your comments told you it would be a good idea stealing somebody else's idea, because see, the Proud family, they was drawn. People professionally drew them fucking people. Ain't nobody motherfucking draw you, them, or fucking they. That I ain't even keeping up. I know y'all seen Harmony video. Okay, when I tell y'all I was seeing with my ears and hearing with my eyes, I'm telling the truth. I was peeking up underneath my blinds, right? And I was amazed because before I had went fully blind, right, for the 5 days, I was supposed to keep the patches for 5 days. Bitch, you couldn't act right for 5 days. You did bad parenting as a cartoon. You couldn't even do that, right? You can't even be a good parent as a cartoon. But we're going to get back into that, right? I was peeking under the blinds and I seen Harmony video and I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna try, because I can't do that audible shit. That's why I ain't come live. I like to engage with my people. I want y'all to be able to see me, right? So anyway, Harmony caught the filter picture in the eye was stuck on the motherfucking side. At least if you was original and people was actually drawing you, they would make your eye be able to keep the fuck up with you. It's not happening, boo-boo, right? And on the factors of that, that's stolen goods. You keep stealing people goods, okay? You didn't go into somebody and they came, or you couldn't even come up with your own name. The battles suit y'all fucking perfectly. You didn't even think outside the fucking box. You didn't even have to get outside the box. The box was in the box before you got out the box, because you ain't never out the box, right? And what you never being out the box, you could have named y'all the fucking battles. The battles that you are, the battles that we is, the battles that lie within, whatever the fuck you chose to go with it as a narrative. But the battles could have just been the title, friend. How the fuck you talk about the Proud family? What is proud about that fucking family? Your man out here wearing curtains on the runway. He wearing curtains on the fucking runway. And not just any curtains, grandma old curtains. Like grandma old curtains like in the 70s, like when we used to go to church with the Easter hats and the bow tie and the little silk white dresses and the trench coat. Those type of curtain days when your grandmother had the big spoon and fork on the fucking wall type of curtains. Yeah, this motherfucker had a suit that was supposed to be a suit, but was it a tablecloth? I don't know whether to call it a tablecloth or a curtain. I don't know. Y'all figure that shit out. I know it wasn't something that was supposed to be on somebody's motherfucking body. This bitch ain't even have curtains in her crib for Christmas, but he's gonna wear curtains on the runway. My bad, she had thumbtacks. She had thumbtacks. She didn't have the rod. She had the curtain. She didn't have the rod. Anyway, he out here wearing curtains and tablecloths on the motherfucking runway. You out here with your eyes stuck in fucking filters. Got the baby. When you had that baby on your hip, this was me. Whoa, Nelly. Where was the baby going? Where did you to go? The look of you, a neck could do the hula hoop. She gonna look at the baby. The baby couldn't even look at her. The baby was still back here. I'm like, pick the baby up, bitch. Pick the baby up. I was picking the baby up, but give me the fucking baby. What is we doing? Then we got the land of the ass kisses. You know, the people with the cushy hair. The cushy hair. Yeah, the people with the cushy hair want to come out here and act like they in full support of whatever a person got going on. No, they just need to keep her supporters in light of whatever is going on. So they're going to do what it is that they have to continue to do to make sure that that continues to go through. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your girl. Tay ain't been here in 5 days. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Like, let's talk about it, because I'm only getting started. This is only the beginning. Stop playing with me. Love, I'm gonna come. Yeah, come get these devices, because your ass gonna sit right here next to me and we gonna keep together, because this is some funny shit. This is some funny shit. This is some funny shit. The coochie here is running out of shit to talk about. Okay? When you start talking about all the bitches that at the end of the day is not making it, then you ain't. Jesus. Let us pray. Dear Father, we are praying for the lady with the cushy hair, okay? Because she are not know what she are do. She had got given away when she was a local youth. And now she are think it is cool to talk about people youth too. No, I don't give a fuck what you say. At the end of the day, it is what it is, and that ain't what it ain't. You don't come up here and the people that see, I'm not going to talk about the cheerleaders. Those don't really matter. The people that's underneath don't really matter. They will never get a chit chatter from Tay. I don't give a fucking, bitches be wanting to mumble Tay name real bad. Mumble, bitch. Mumble. Keep it a mumble. Keep it just that way. That's the way that's the way I like it. That's the way. But that is sad. That like, this is sad. Like, for real. For real. This is sad. Hey, who is your carrier? Can I get them cutting your service off ASAP? Please don't tell them to cut me off. Please don't tell them to cut me off. Okay, I missed it, y'all. It's been 5 days. Okay, that I gave y'all ample time to get y'all shit together, because y'all know when I came here, we was gonna go down. It's all of us. Listen, we family now. If I go down, we all go down. That's it. And I ain't on no snitching shit. It's just I know y'all gonna ride with me till the wheels roll off, and I like that, because this don't make no sense. The last that I heard, that a person was talking about another person kids, and a very deceived. If your kids is grown and they choose to eat pussy, that is their choice. That is a choice. They made the choice. But when you a kid, you not making the decisions for yourself. Like Lala, she's not making the decisions for herself. When she goes outside and her hair is not done, that's on her mother. So when we talking about that situation, we're not talking about the kid. We're fully talking about the fucking parent, right? But for people to come out here and be talking about somebody that is a parent but choose not to be a parent, that's crazy when you're cattling deadbeats. But then you want to come out here and talk about somebody else's local seeds. But when you was given away as a child, I guess that's the type of thing that you would type of do. You got given away as a child, so now you're going to talk about you. You have no, that's not the type of compassion. And then some people possibly would think, well, fuck it. If you talk about my kids, then I'm going to talk about your kids, and no kids is off limits. And regardless of how old our kids get, they will always be our babies. But listen, when you coming out here and talking about everything that your kids is, that's kind of crazy, because it makes you a hypocrite. You can't come out here and call somebody a deadbeat when you raising them. Say what? You can't call somebody, you're raising them. If you're going to petition against somebody, let the petition start within your own home, right? Like me, I'm confused. Like I say it all the time. You must be running like a weak bitch catalyst over there, because bitches cannot stand on their own. And that shit make me sick to my stomach. See, Tay stay out the way, but I see, and no, I ain't see everything this week. My shit was fucked up, y'all. I was like this. I couldn't even roll my own weeds. I couldn't see everything, but I heard a couple of things, right? And within the factors of me, fake is always going to be fake. And don't try to blame your fake on somebody else. Take accountability for your fakeness, baby. Because me personally, I don't give a fuck if nobody on this side ever fucked with me another day, today, tomorrow, this, that, and the third. If I came over here because I was standing on my word, if nobody no longer agreed with me, then I would have to stand for self, baby. At the end of the day, Tay came in here because of her opinion. Not because of who her opinion was going to get her next to, up, under, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. But for me, it's real life corny, because when you a person that stand on shit, it's not about who you stand with. Chin up, chest out, soldiers. I'm seeing a bunch of weak ass bitches talking about oh yeah, because this and 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 this. And what? You can't blame fake on somebody else. You got to serve that shit up to self. Even if I did not fuck with the factors of supporting the truth today or tomorrow, I'm not going to go on the outside and make it seem like now I done declared peace and it's all about clarity. No, you're a weak ass bitch. And at the end of the day, weak bitches do weak shit. And that's it. And when you need to be called on it, then you're going to get the calling. I don't give a fuck about whatever excuse a person choose to produce to make it seem the reason for what it is that they choose to do. No, nigga, if I didn't like or stand on the factors of what I stood on today, that Brianna was a stuck-eye lying ass bitch, even if nobody still fucked with me on that, I'm still gonna scream that shit. I'm not gonna go over and be on some, like, you know what? I only said that because I was over there, but I can see clearly now the rain. I'm sorry. Hearts don't pump like that from where I'm from, bitch. If I don't fuck with somebody, I don't fuck with them. And whoever don't fuck with me, then fuck them too. That's just what it will have to be. But far as kissing ass to get a pass, hmm. I smell internet pussies. Okay? Everybody wanted to use this couple in Las Vegas as an example when they are the example themselves. Somebody gonna end up being dead fucking weight. Dead fucking weight when you fuck with the wrong plate, nigga. You touch my plate, your ass gonna get ate. And that's just that. And my whole thing is, that's why I don't do that. That bitch, what we got to talk about? Ain't no back and forth. Catch Tay in traffic. That's what I'm saying. Because at the end of the fucking day, the games that people be playing, it be real corny. If you're going to do content because you really believe in this bitch, where's the content? Show it. The same way people come out here and produce factors and can prove that her eye is stuck in the fucking corner. You want me to see, if I was one of those that pop up pictures and articles and shit, I would pop up the pic on Harmony's page on the video with the eye stuck in the corner. See, that's black and white. See, on this side, we come with the factors of receipt. Where's the receipt? Bitches be reaching. People said Tay was in the closet with her. I'm going to always go back to that. Because, see, even somebody had to make them kids that was in the closet with me. You know, the person that said you bitches got cushy hair. You heard it. It was there. Because, see, it's not about what you do know. It's about what you don't know. And you can't judge a book by its cover, baby. Somebody's eating this pussy. That's the rest assured. And with that being said, I'm not looking for it to be ate online. So I don't give a fuck about what bitch thinks she's eating it up. You can never eat something up that's not available to be ate. I am who I am, bitches. Don't nobody make me who I am. So I didn't hop on a trend to become, how can I say, relevant. Bitches gotta be relevant according to who they stand next to. Don't that make you feel kind of doo-doo? It would make me. Why one of y'all ain't go and catch that baby neck when it was like, whoa, Nelly? I ain't see nobody do it. What the fuck? Where's the receipts? If you are a content creator, okay, you wouldn't only be able to hit the live button and be able to talk shit. You will be able to be creative with it. You see, like, even though Tay is on live right now, if you go to my video history, it's history in. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, because we got to talk about receipts. It don't make sense to talk about people that don't make sense when you got the proof to stand on what it is that you saying. You can't distract somebody that's on what it is that they on, and they on it for real. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just, ain't nobody go and tell nobody about this nigga and Mr. Barnes. I'm waiting for the situation, but that's interesting information. Nobody ain't trying to find out what's up with the what's up. Okay, y'all telling us about shit that don't matter. If y'all not paying bitches evictions, okay? If y'all not doing, like, I'm confused. No, that's a waste of time. Give us some content. Okay, I want to see you hoes do some videos. Let me see you hoes do some videos. Everything that you know, put into a video and make it knowledgeable for people to be able to believe you. If what you say is the case, then you should have the receipts to go along with it, baby. Because see, people ask, oh, why do Bree not have the first baby father on child support? Because he had that bitch on papers. Because he had that bitch on papers. You know the type of papers that tell you to stay the fuck away from me? You know, like how when Jarnell said, fuck you and them kids? Those type of papers. He just got it in black and white. It's the difference, right? That type of papers. And Jarnell is not on child support because she's still fucking him. I mean, I mean, she's the one that's basically supporting the curtain and the tablecloth. So she can't, and I'm not saying that a person ain't got their own thing going, possibly do. But for people to be bigging a man up now that spat on a person, it's crazy. I mean, for me, even if my homegirl with a nigga, and it is a listen, I ain't supporting that nigga, still ain't shit. Bitch, I support you. That's what I do. I support you, but that shit is it not what it is. And I'm not going to be a part. No, I'm not gonna make something what it ain't. We done got fake butter, fake suits, fake cartoons, okay, fake men, fake suits, fake supporters. These bitches couldn't even come up with their own name. Not for the cartoon, nothing. They couldn't even be a whole real crew. Okay, like that's something that people normally do. I hope y'all hitting that like button. Support your girl Tay. Cause by the time I finish cussing no more. Okay, there I go. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. Those that definitely to tell a friend, you know how that go. All right, but yeah, it confuses me. It confuses the shit out of me. The games that people choose to play. If you gonna argue with me with work, baby. I'm not gonna never like people be out here chasing they motherfucking tail. Like I ain't never had to do that much. That's crazy. Like people will support you because I hope that you are you and you have your own true opinion. When your opinion fluctuate depending on the group that you choose to navigate, that's crazy for me. But like I was saying, y'all can't do nothing original. When y'all came out here as bugs and insects and shit, mosquitoes and roaches, right? Y'all couldn't even come up with your own name then. Niggas had to be bees. Somebody else had that name already. Y'all always trying to go up underneath something that is something already. Why do y'all have to steal somebody's shit in order to be legit? Y'all can't do nothing original. We done dealt with Alibaba sweatsuits, like I said. We done had to deal with microwavable motherfucking butter. We done had to deal with pregnancy motherfucking PTS motherfucking D. High risk in parentheses. We done had I ain't never heard about no babies being in fucking parentheses until I got in this motherfucking saga. Until I got in this it's a first time for every fucking thing. Okay, it a person lies so much. It's our fault that we was confused whether a person was really having motherfucking babies or not. No, show me the motherfucking proof. And until I see the motherfucking proof, I'm not they do that. Why would they do that? Something happened. It booted me out. And I hope nobody not trying to strike little old motherfucking Tay. I hope they not trying to strike my little motherfucking pony. Come on, I'm just a little colorful black girl in a little black world. What is goings on with the goings on? Why would something ever try to kick me out when I was talking too much real shit? I was talking too much real shit. I guess so. I guess so. But I was just saying nothing's been original except for the PTSD that the people have gotten from the factors of this motherfucking divorce. People done lost hair over this shit. Jobs, relationships, friendships, and then it's bad, right? Because I put another person's life down, right? I was gonna do a category video, right? Because it ain't all about shitting on a person, because you also at the end of the tunnel want a person to actually get the pot of gold from the rainbow that they choose, you know. But hey, hey, everybody that came in. So within these 4 categories, right? I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is Brianna's life, right? Hey, the discussion board. Hey, Nina. And in these 4 categories, I got it cut down into business, family, friends, and growth, right? And business, none. Friends, none. Growth, none. Family, the battles. That explains every fucking thing. So I'm confused to where if you going to pump up a person, then pump up the shit that they are doing, not the shit that they are not doing. But to come over here and attack people for the shit that you can clearly see that we are doing. Motherfuckers is getting other people channels monetized. People channels are growing. People have stepped out and started talking or have talked about other things that had got them more views other than the factors of stuck on. Right? So with that being said, I don't know if the conversation is, let me just see what the content creators over there say today so I can know what I'm going to say today. But there's no originality in that, baby, because even if you have your platform, right? Like we all have our own platform. Even though we speak on the same thing, we don't speak on the same thing in the same way. Everybody breaks down things differently. Some people only speak on things that they see periodically, but their channel is still moving and doing what it is. First of all, a person, a people that ain't even don't talk about me, because me personally, we got motherfucking people coming up here imitating other people, because like I said, I ain't seen much, but I heard a lot. It's a couple of motherfucking Diors, Cors, Seniors, Juniors. Listen, we got a Walter motherfucking Junior out here. Okay, if that didn't let the motherfucking sound the alarm of the type of people that we was fucking dealing with, it wasn't something that was like, what? It's a couple of hoods out here. Why you think a lot of or some people don't take that motherfucking cover off? You'll never get to see who these people are because you only get the person that they pretend to be. And even some of the motherfuckers that take the cover off still show up as somebody else because these motherfuckers act like they on crack in the 80s. Not even the new type of crack that they smoking now that you see the motherfuckers on out there and the motherfucking like, cause even they be hip on the shit. These motherfuckers is still stuck in 1980 shit, six type shit. I'm confused with it. I'm really confused. If your channel is a channel, then make your channel work for you. I would not want my whole channel to be talking about somebody that I say have no fucking substance. The person that I choose to talk about has substance because the reason we all got here is over the factors of a lie. Right? And that lie did not stop there. It kept going and going and going and going. Just like that, I be sending that bitch in circles. Is the same way these lies been going in circles throughout this fucking saga. And some people have chose to follow them same lies and break them the fuck down. Because if you was not there, you would not fucking believe it. Okay? If you was not there, if you miss fucking, listen, I couldn't see for 5 motherfucking days. I told you, excuse me. Y'all gonna have to support your girl Tay. Them super chat cash apps gonna have to go up, and I'm not even being funny because this monetization is going to be flipped because my mouth is on shit right now because it's serious. Like sometimes you got to come to people like me personally. When I talk to God, I don't come to God on some fake shit because he knows who the fuck Tay is. Okay? So me coming to him fake, he already know I'm not serious. If I walked up in there or something, yeah, God, you know this, that. Listen, this me. Listen, Lord. I think I might have fucked up, but I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I ain't figured out how I'm gonna fix it. I know you told me such and such. I seen the message that you seen me. And as soon as I ignore the shit you say, I gotta pay. I know how this go. I know how this go. So just give me some time and give me some shine, and we gonna work this thing out. You fucking with me? All right, bet. On some real shit. Okay, if you can't come to God real, how could you come to yourself real? Okay, if you can't come to the person that created you as you and know what you gonna do before you do, who you faking the funk for, boo? Dead serious. These bitches don't even be real enough to come up here and say, listen, I'm a little short on weed today. All right. I might need y'all to send me a couple of cash apps and this, that. Listen. If it's real, if y'all so real, keep it real, nigga. I mean, my weeds is right here. I could use a little more. I just don't smoke on camera, but I'm being realistic. Keep it 100. Like, listen, I'm gonna entertain y'all for a couple of hours, or maybe an hour. Maybe an hour. I ain't got a couple of hours. Okay, I'm gonna need a couple of dollars within that time to get a little shine for the ones and ones and the ones and twos. Don't come up here and create a motherfucking narrative that don't make no motherfucking sense. Cause what are you saying? What is we saying? What is we talking about? Child support. I didn't know that money is the only thing that took care of kid. I thought it took emotional stability. I thought that child had to learn different things that's going to help them in this world that consists of living that goes with the money. Because if you don't know how to live, what is child support going to do? So long as a man is giving up some money, that's good enough. Long as a nigga is giving up some money, that's good enough for you bitches. That's how you know you broke brain bitches is broke brain bitches. Because it ain't about the child. It's about the factors of how a person can make a man hurt now that she's no longer within the situation. Because if you no longer wanted to be in that situation, the relationship between the man and the child would no longer even be your business until a person wasn't showing up to do what it is that they were supposed to do, because the money is being spent, boo, and it's not through the factors of you. So if child support was important, why are you not spending it on the child? Because if this man still have to take her to get her hair done, her nails done, then basically that support is going to you, hun. It ain't got nothing to do with the fucking baby. It's just the fact that you was able to get something from him, even though it wasn't him. Cause I didn't know, like, as long as that nigga giving up some money, yeah, make him pay. Okay, but what does that do for a child having a father? Where's the morals? Where's the things that a child needs to grow? So she don't be like you broken hoes, feeling like you need a nigga for love in order to move forward. Okay, that's what a lot of females be missing. They feel like because they don't have a daddy in their life, okay, that they fall to a male for that type of protective shield or that type of protective comfort or safety net or whatever you bitches get from underneath one nigga and on top of another nigga for. I know what the fuck my reasons was, okay? But whatever your reasons is, don't let your child lose out on the factors of their father for money. I'm just being honest. That shit don't be funny. Oh, he's in back child support, but he's not in back visits. His visits is not backed up. He hasn't missed one. Now, if he wasn't showing up to the factors of his visitation, then that would be something different. And then motherfuckers gonna say John Nell was within the picture in the situation when LaTruth was there. That not there. That was not by his choice. That's because a stuck-eye bitch was choosing to play with his kid. I don't know if y'all remember it, but I did. It lasted for about 8 months. It sure did. This is within the same time that a person was in doorways playing with people, kids. And like I'm confused. So when people act like, oh, they brain change with the season, we remember. I know Tay remember. Welcome everybody coming in. Welcome everybody coming in. Because I didn't know that it took child support to raise a child. That's confusing. You know how many people that had kids and raised them off of the strength of just materialistic shit and it was no loving, long as the child had a roof over their head and food in their motherfucking stomach, then I guess you being a parent. No, where's the love? Where's the love? Where's the nurturing? Where's the growth? Where's the person that's going to let them kids know that that pot is the fuck hot? Where is that? Because see, child support don't teach a child morals. And that's what none of you bitches got. Y'all skip that for a hot plate in a fucking cot. Because that's what y'all need. Because when you argue with rereads, you become retarded, baby. And I'm not even saying that against the people that don't like, because come on, y'all. The shit is ridiculous. Let's call the elephant in the fucking room. Bitches ain't got no motherfucking morals. And then to actually listen, I mean, do these people actually listen back to their own lives? I mean, I know I listen back to my own lives comfortably. And sometimes I realize that I say shit that was unbeknownst to me. Like, oh shit, girl, you said that? Oh shit, that was a good one. I ain't know I said it, but yeah, facts is facts. Y'all on the man dick and y'all couldn't even keep the dick that y'all was attached with. Y'all couldn't make the men that y'all was with do shit and y'all trying to make another man life shit and y'all was laying down with the same shit that y'all say that he is. If a lot of you Dior's come from behind y'all motherfucking covers and we actually see who the fuck y'all are. See, y'all didn't go and search and find out that Tay was doing her videos, hoes, in a closet. A bitch wasn't living in the closet. See, when you creative, you can make something out of nothing and anything into something. Okay? And I made motherfucking lemons into lemonade, bitch. And it wasn't sour. That shit was sweet because all you dumb hoes was still watching me. Screaming, free Robert! From the closet, from the field. So it didn't matter. My voice will always be my value. Because why? I am my content, bitches. Regardless of what it is, I'm going to bring the facts, but I'm going to bring Tay along with all of that comfortably. So when you see other people on their platforms and they just like, what's the business? What's the business? What, what's the business? What's the business? Like, get past the name calling and let's see bitches bringing a check over such and such and such and such without having to actually sit there and degrade themselves for the little bits that they actually get. It is looking kind of sickening. Like, it's looking kind of nasty. I don't like it. Pineapples. Pineapples. Oh, the baby's always on screen, but you see her with a daddy. We don't see none of y'all bitches with y'all kids. Where they at? 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 I mean, y'all done put our kids out here for us. Y'all done posted them shit. Y'all even done post my daddy. And I'm mad about that. Because I told y'all, if whoever's in the bushes, listen, do me a favor. Tell whoever over there with coochie hair, no ugly ears, uneven ankles, whoever you choose to tell, right? If I want more profile pictures of my daddy. Not just one or two. That's corny. Like when you give somebody a tribute, you go all the way. Like don't go half ass. We don't do nothing half ass. Like all I should see, I should be like, that is my daddy, daddy, daddy. They posted my daddy. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to find somebody else to kid because I don't. I don't know how. I don't know how. I mean, I'm serious. Because if it's not about the business, then it's not about a benefit. What is the point in it? To come up here and actually give people no facts for the reason that you are acting the way that you act, it makes no sense to me. Because that just shows that you're really standing on nothing. Some people have even come up here and say, listen, I don't even support the truth, but I support the truth. And that is cool. See, Bree, you better pay attention, right? Because what's understood should never have to be explained, right? So it don't matter what you doing behind closed doors with people behind, what they call at the back end. I don't be back there, so I don't know. But anyway, right? You have to realize that these people are just giving you enough rope to hang yourself because anything that goes on, your name is on that dotted line. You will have to pay for it, friend, right? But I'm just going to be honest, right? If these people support you, why they don't have nothing good to show for you? Because proof speaks for itself. Like the proof I bring with you on them court papers with that man when you was 16, proof. I couldn't have just came up here and said that if it wasn't the truth. Like, hey, y'all, Bree put a man on papers, tried to say he knocked her down when he was running through the door trying to get the fuck away from her. She bumped her head and he fled. And then the next thing he know that she was trying to get him convicted. But it didn't work. Yeah, he was found non-guilty. But at the end of the day, it actually happened. Y'all would be like, yeah, Tay said, but listen, where's the proof? A bitch came with the proof. Here's the proof. You want to see the proof? You see Mr. Bronze in the mugshot like this? That's proof. But when you just coming up here spurling things out about a person and it's not the truth, that's accusations, defamations, and a whole couple of other things. And I'm just being honest. I'm not a police ass bitch. Like, I wasn't raised to call a popo ho. I don't talk shit and then run from it. That's not the way that we was raised, nigga. I'm not glazing nobody. You fuck around on the right day and your ass will be the top pop op. And that's just the fuck that. There's no narrative that got to come along when there is facts. But we want to see more facts instead of shit talking. It's easy to call people names. I could call bitches names all motherfucking day because I'm going to just be honest. When I be in people bushes, if I actually wasn't Tay that stay out the way, and if y'all think I'm funny with shit and the people see, I could talk about the lady with the cushy hair. And the ugly ass, the uneven ankles, the child that's on child support and all that other things because she put herself within their storyline. She became a part of the storyline when she started tampering with evidence, right? When you start tampering with evidence, you are now a co-defendant within a situation. Now you take part. So now you are one of the primary suspects within the situation. So you automatically get added in. Anybody that's doing ass licking does not matter. Ass licking is at an all-time high at this point. I've never seen so much ass licking in all of my motherfucking life. Like, if they gave out weak bitch benefits, you weak bitches would receive it. And that's just real shit. And I would never want weak bitch benefits. See, when Tay came, she came and she met everybody else while she was here. I didn't come because I seen the people that was here already. No, I was speaking because that's actually the way that I felt. I didn't come from a weak bitch perspective. Okay. And you weak bitches come up here and try to think because y'all talking about people, y'all moving. No, bitch. You doing just what you do best. Licking ass, bitch. And not only are you licking the ass of the people that you supposed to be cool with, you licking mine. Bitch, I'm in space in your head for free. How does it feel to suck me? When you bitches be in my comments like, oh, only thing you get to do is such and such. The only thing you get to do is lick on it. Just a little bit. Lick on it. Just a little bit. And you a motherfucking rapist because I didn't even give you for a rapist. Sorry, YouTube. I told y'all. Y'all got support is real. Because this, I don't know, the monetization might be kind of in dirt like these bitches. Because these bitches is in dirt. Like, somebody bring the Sandman out. Where is the motherfucking cane? So you could just grab bitches around the throat. Get over here. What? Make it make sense. Like, the jokes don't even be funny. Y'all don't got real friends. Because I'm gonna tell my bitch, you could have did better with that one. Listen, bitch, tag me in. Because that was some with you serious. If you really want some shit, then come ask me. Because the shit that y'all come up with is motherfucking corny. Y'all be coming out here. I'm just being honest. Tay said that she was in the closet doing what she was doing. What else the fuck? What? And I tell y'all a couple of other things that got going on with me, but that be my motherfucking choice. So to come out here and think that you're going to harm somebody. I don't know why I do that. The devil is motherfucking busy. Listen. Don't listen. My eyes just got right after 5 days. Don't fuck with Mace. I came to speak my piece. If you don't like it, that's okay. We all have to deal with things in life that we don't like sometimes. Nobody ever told us that we was going to like the truth, but sometimes we need to hear it. You bitches is corny. There, I said it. And whoever choose to step in a motherfucking shoe, then that shoe is for you. But I'm gonna tell the motherfucking truth. My shit say truth teller for a reason. It's not because I just choose to tell the truth because other people said that's the truth. No. Mm-mm. It's the truth because it's actually the truth. You bitches is corny. Mm-hmm. And you bitches is weak. And you need some new material. You need some new materials. Because we on this side, we tired of hearing the same old shit. If you need some stuff, like at this point in time, I could write it down and give it to you. Because me personally, I just be freestyling and telling the truth and the facts. And if it come more funny, then that just be that. But for bitches to really be trying and just be like, oh, I only got 15 people in here. Like, bitch, don't, if your chat can't crack 300 people, don't even talk about me. Because this shit is diabolical at this point in time. You ain't even got enough people in your chat to hear what the fuck you got to say. Come back at a later fucking date. And if you choose to sit there and still scream to the motherfucking mountains to people that's not listening, but mostly in your motherfucking bush list, to hear you talk about the same people that you saying that you don't give a fuck about, but they actually give a fuck about, but they only there to hear what you got to say about them over here. And when they realize it's the same motherfucking thing, they're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. Somebody's gonna have to tell them. Who's gonna tell them? I'll tell them. You bitches is weak and you corny. I don't give a fuck about none of that internet shit because that's how y'all give it up. But at the end of the day, it's whatever. Hey, everybody coming in. You got pedos in cartoons, and we got time to talk about how other people motherfucking look. That's not a good look. We got people stealing people books. They mama stealing people fucking furniture, and they daddy people stealing people fucking asses. Let me say that for the people in the back again, okay? We got people out here stealing people books. Not a good look. We got the mommies and the peoples out here stealing people furniture. See, y'all thought I was lying about Brenda stealing the motherfucking people furniture, right? If I would have came out here and just said she owed them people for the fucking furniture, y'all would have thought it was just a he motherfucking joke. That wasn't a joke to them people. They wanted their fucking furniture back. So yeah, we dealing with people stealing people furniture, okay? We got people out here stealing fucking sweatsuits that pop up with lint balls. We got motherfucking people stealing body butter that you got the microwave. Okay, we got the daddy out here stealing ass, trees, grass, and air, amongst other things. And you bitches got the nerve to be talking about how people look. Let's talk about how the fuck all of that looks, okay? Let's talk about the fact is we don't talk about the kids, but you want to be doing skits with your daughter to make it seem like you giving a content creator something to fucking talk about. So who's stupid? Making it seem like your daughter got dressed straight out the laundry bag where your eye should have been. And that motherfucking curtain that motherfucking moose was wearing on that red carpet. Because I'm confused. All right, I'm going to give people a moment. To give this live some pressure, some likes, some shares, some support. Cause Tay gonna put it on the floor. Cause the shit that I done heard over this last 5 days, cause I only could hear y'all. And at first, I thought that I had got caught with the stuff, cause I'm like, oh shit, I've been talking about this bitch. But see, I went to go get corrective shit. She need to go correct her shit. I'm gonna give the 5 minutes. Let's see how it go. Do 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 do. This is the time that we gonna give for the support and where it lives. But in the meantime, in between time, did y'all see those weak bitches? Wah, wah, wah. Where? Bitch, you think I'ma cry? Cause you told me I was broke. Bitch, when I was broke, I knew I was broke. I was crying all by my motherfucking self. You think I'ma be crying with you again on the internet? No, bitch. No. If I was homeless, bitch, I was crying when I didn't have a house. Bitch, what am I crying? No. Okay? Bitch, when I got evicted, if I got evicted, bitch, I knew I got evicted. If you ain't taking the eviction and cleaning it off my record, what point does it make? That only matters to bitches that come out here and be lying instead of being transparent. But actions always speak louder than words. Because when you show up as who you is, you ain't gotta say much. You ain't gotta say much. See, when y'all show up as weak bitches, even if y'all didn't speak, y'all would still show up as weak bitches, because a weak bitch gonna be a weak bitch, and a weak bitch is a weak bitch, and that's it. Right? So you don't change your costume. That's the one that actually fits. But through the factors of the circumstances, when what's understood ain't got to be explained, when a real nigga step on the same, it is what it is, man. I mean, I'm just saying. You ain't got to fake it to make it. Hey, everybody in the chat, I'm going to come down here. Thank you, Lexus. You know, I got to get ready for the rodeo. Rodeo. Nah, for real, though. Because, I don't know. Bitches need to go motherfucking bump their head on a raisin bagel or something. Like, they need to go get a poppy seed or, like, go bump your head on a raisin bagel, because y'all losing me. Like, at some point in time, even if you don't actually agree with certain things, even if you was given a good argument on your circumstances, then a person could understand where it is that you coming from. But when you just sound stupid, I'm gonna tell you. If nobody else tells you, I'm gonna tell you. Mhm. And whoever get mad at me for it, I mean, fuck it. I'd rather somebody get mad at me for telling the truth than telling a lie. See, that's why you know that we actually realer to Brianna than the fuck they is. Because we actually tell the truth. We don't spread lies on her. She does the shit that she do, and we just remind her that she fucking did it. That's how it happened. And you know how we say, oh, if I did it, I know I did it. I think sometimes she be forgetting that she did it, because see, she be lying about the shit that she do. I'm not coming up here. I'm not up here. Okay. Remember, Tay said this. I'm not coming up here trying to play rich. I'm trying to get rich. Remember, Tay is not broke, because I won't claim that, because I have things that I'm going to get on my journey, but I'm definitely not where I want to be. But this is the reason why I'm going to travel the road that I'm traveling. And I don't see no benefit in you bitches. Like, I don't see how anybody would be able to market you. Like, where's the marketing strategy? What is it? Looking ass for a living? Because if looking ass for a living is a strategy, I don't like that for you. I don't. Like, when they say that you're supposed to fix your sister's crown, the time is now. Stand on the weak bitch benefit line. Because you weak bitches be coming up here being weak bitch for benefit. And that's sad. I'm sorry. It's one thing if I don't know, but once I figure some shit out, that part will solely be on me. And the situations and the decisions that the adults be making, it be on some weak bitch analogy. Because I'm not gonna not support a person no more because I'm mad at the selective group. I'm going to be mad at the group, but that ain't got nothing to do with the person that I actually was supporting in the first place. So if I no longer support the person because the group no longer supports me, then that means that I was just there for the approval for the people. I wasn't never really supporting. I think my weed be working. I think my weed be right on time. Yep. My weed and my lords, always on time. And both of them told me that y'all some weak bitches. So now I'm just saying it out in the air. And I don't know who's going to feel away, but I hope somebody feel enough of a way to change their motherfucking actions. Because for these to be grown ass motherfucking women, y'all going out motherfucking sad. If anybody looks at my channel, you can see what my business, my voice, and my value produce. So that is supposed to be the point, I thought. But when people only able to produce ass licking, I become confused because there's so much content out here to be able to do. Nigga, we just found out the other day that Johnny Gill and Eddie Murphy was kissing. That's not content. Y'all want to be talking about motherfuckers hair dry and all type of shit. Me personally, I got some oil for that, but we got other things to talk about. Did y'all not hear that Johnny Gill and Eddie Murphy was kissing? That shit still got me fucked up. Okay? Y'all in the wrong places at the wrong time. Y'all not doing nothing that's gonna make y'all thrive. They just took the um 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 what's the white man name? Because while Puffy was on trial, shit, I can't even think of his damn name right now. And it's right there. But it's too much content going on out here that people, these couples that's out here passing on left and right. Y'all bitches better be going out here getting herpes tests, HVS1, and that little house in Virginia. Did y'all not motherfucking hear that couple out here saying shit? If I got it, you got it. If you got it, I got it. And they was comfortably saying that they was fucking people. At some point, these people go out into the world and engage with other people. It's other messages to be spread. What are y'all doing? Like, I be confused. When they say your credentials supposed to speak for you, mine speak for me. I'm making it to the point where I'm able to make money in my sleep. That's how it's supposed to be. Because even when I'm not working, people still watching me. My videos is still getting played in heavy rotation, baby. I met 60,000 new fucking people. And I'm not saying that to be funny, but why spread yourself thin when you supposed to be out here trying to win? And not win off the back of somebody else, friend, just because you actually have the knowledge. You want your opinion to be valuable, not the factors of, I mean, anybody could talk shit. I could call any bitch bald headed. I could call any bitch a hoe. Okay, I could say, oh, you're dirty. All right, you got roaches. Oh, bitch, you got a no good ass man and this, that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. That's not paying none of my. I don't give a fuck. That's your no good ass man. That's your motherfucking roaches. I'm hoping I don't get none at this point in time because my kids be all over the motherfucking place because I'm actually a mover. I'm not trying to fake life. I'm actually living life. So coming up here trying to fake it to make it seem like I'm not dealing with anything, that would be the most unrealistic shit to try to put to paint a picture up. If you want your community to follow you, you want your community to follow the real you. So when you're not talking shit about people, then at the end of the day, you really have nothing to say. But if I'm bringing my facts, then every time it's going to be a conversation, baby. Like I could have just came up here and said that this was not the right time for a person to be putting a pedo in a cartoon, you know. I mean, that's content. Walter still having that afro in 2025 in that mustache. That is content. Okay. Brianna I getting stuck in a filter that she stole because see that's stolen. Back to the factors of the things that's stolen. That's another thing that is stolen, right? Because you didn't go and have somebody draw you and your family and make y'all into a mini series. You went on somebody else's app and used their goddamn filter. Okay, which is crazy because even a week or two before you even used the filter, I used the same filter but in black and white as a drawing to talk about you on how you be lying, how you came out here and say, "Oh, us the people be calling the CPS or no the fuck not take." I ain't calling CPS or no, I ain't calling nobody on you bitches. I ain't wasting none of my energy, bill, or time on none of that shit. None of that shit. I'm going to talk about the motherfucking person that I choose to talk about and give my opinion on that is actually saying that they supposed to be who they supposed to be because we knew who she was. Okay. She is the ex LaTruth. Miss LaTruth. She's no longer attached. Now she's just a battle. Now she's just a battle, right? That's it. Just the battle. That's all. So we gonna have to do something. You bitches gonna have to chin up, chest out. Somebody gonna have to let y'all know. Them are weak. Them are weak up the place. Them are weak. Them are talking nonsense. Them are weak. Them are weak up the place. Them are weak. Them are talking nonsense. Like, come on. Show me your friends and it'll tell me exactly who the fuck you are. Absolutely. A wise woman once said that. Y'all didn't get that saying? Y'all guess y'all ain't have no wise people around y'all. I guess not. Yeah, God shout. Yes, see? That's what I'm saying. You see content. You see, even though I'm out here talking about one thing, I'm bringing information about another thing. Just like people came out here talking about that couple in Las Vegas and didn't know what the fuck they was talking about. Talking about, well, when you, first of all, those people met on the strip. They situation never started on social media. The guy used to actually do entertainment on the strip. Okay. And in the fact is of him doing entertaining on the strip, one night the lady, the wife, was recording it. He hit her camera and they wound up getting into a big ass street ball. Him and his wife and her husband. At first, her husband wasn't even right there. He ran over to the commotion that his wife was having. And in the process, the other guy's wife started beating his wife with a fucking stick, even though he was still trying to break the situation up. So that street fight that was a street fight winded up going on to social media. Neither one of those people had a high level of social media client intel supporters or subscribers. Okay, the people was just feeding off of the factors of what they had to say about each other. Now, this is the part that people should have paid attention to. When you start taking people money out their mouth and fucking with their family and how they feed, you never know how that's going to end for you, baby. And that's in any situation. And I'm not even talking about in a situation of these two people that lost their life. Because when you striking people pages, this is a business. How the fuck you telling people to go get a job when you meeting them at work? How you telling people to go get a job when you meeting them at work? That's how you know bitches need counseling. You collecting income from something, right? But the same thing that in where you're meeting a person, I didn't meet you on the street, bitch. I met you on the internet. We get paid in the same space, in the same thing, in the same way. Period. Right? So how the fuck you telling me to go get a job when I met you in the workplace? This bitch with the stuck eye, excuse me, because no, Rob said be positive. He said, you know what? Be positive. We're going to do this in a positive way. The young lady with the stuck eye slid her way into Robert's DM. And in the factors of her sliding into his DMs, it was the mailbox to his workplace. That's where people normally send him messages, to the place where he works. And then normally when he has spare time and he's not working, he normally responds to the messages people sent while he was working in the same place, which is considered a job where he met all you dumbass bitches. And if it wasn't for the job, he wouldn't never known y'all. But you bitches is trying to get paid from the same job that y'all saying that he ain't got, that y'all tried to take away from him. Am I making any sense to the people? Listen, drop some unicorns if I'm making sense. Drop some unicorns for Tay if I'm making some sense. Okay? I'm just being honest. Drop some unicorns, because I would think that we all met in the factors of a workplace, because I know I receive a check from the shit that I do, right? And I'm pretty sure a lot of people came on this platform in pursuit of getting or being monetized. Some people are just here for entertainment, no lie. But I know the fuck I came here because this was a job that gives you the freedom to be able to work for yourself, for you to be able to speak. Excuse me, I got my mic on, so I don't know how nasty that sounded, but my bad. It gives you the freedom to get paid for what you choose to speak on and how you feel about it. That is the point of being an entrepreneur. Okay. When you don't check into other people's job, but you checking into your own job, that is considered working for yourself. Okay? Like, yeah, right? So we would be considered as working for ourselves. So, like, I chose to speak on their divorce, right? My actions while I'm here speaking on the divorce, that would not be their choice or their problem. That would solely be mine, right? But for weak bitches that was looking for accolades, they didn't come in this situation to start a business, right? They came in this for ass licking. And whoever ass you chose to lick while you was here, that's fully on you, right? But everybody did not come to pay the same dues. Some people actually came here to change generational wealth, right? Because there's people that's out here getting 50,000 and 60,000, and but y'all know it because that's the same money y'all fucked up that this man was getting. So y'all know that it's possible to be gotten, right? That's why y'all come out here and talk the shit that y'all talk, because y'all get paid for it, right? That's the high hopes. So if it wasn't the factors of a person checking into a job, why would you be getting paid for it? When you get paid for something, you worked for something. When you work for something, you should get paid for it. So I'm checking into work to get paid for the work that I put in. Unfortunately, it was some gremlins in the building, and now the gremlins done got some water on them, and they just like all over the fucking place. Then they got the nerve to tell me that I'm not in my workplace. If it wasn't for the workplace, how would y'all see him, us, any of us? I'm trying to figure it out. Hey, Queen Fee. Hey, that one. Hey, everybody in the chat. Listen, you know, Tay chatting. You know, dropping a couple of factings. Please drop. Please charge it to me being into the conversation and not to my heart. Y'all know I love y'all. Hey, everybody that came in. No, you know this chat be moving, but sometimes you can't read the chat when you trying to get into your facts because it definitely be distracting that. You'll be going to say something and then you'll be trying to keep up with the conversation. So if anything, I'm just going to have to do a little segment before I actually get off and get into the comments and actually show the respect of the people that definitely supported this live. I see it say I have 7 super chats or super stickers up there. I got my phone on do not disturb, so I don't know if I actually received the Cash App or nothing, but if you did, I appreciate you for it. But let's talk some real shit and not some weak bitch shit. I don't care what somebody else over there or any, like, come on, I'm just being honest. If it's like what? If I'm going to copy something, it's going to be the factors of waking up another day. Okay. The only thing I want to continue to do over and over again the same way is wake the fuck up. I ain't ready yet, Lord. Please don't take me. Please don't. Yeah, I want to wake up tomorrow. So that's the cycle that I want to repeat on that thing. But far as doing the same thing over and over again, no, nobody wants to get stuck in the same position. So when you can make life comfortable for yourself and make the decisions for yourself that you choose, not off of the situations that other people choose for you, that deserves a pat on the back. And nobody should be feeling or can make a person feel bad for that. A person should always want to grow, because just because you see a person where they at now doesn't mean that's where they're going to be at later. The way a person wake up is not the way a person has to go to sleep, and the way a person go to sleep do not have to be the way a person wake up. I went to sleep doing videos in a closet. I woke up with 5 closets. Did you hear me? I went to sleep doing videos in my closet. I woke up with 5 closets. So the way you go to sleep ain't gotta be the way you wake up. And the way you wake up definitely ain't gotta be the way you go to sleep. Your voice is always gonna be your value, baby. Why use the value of your voice to speak into things that you know is supposed to be bullshit? That make you a weak ass hoe. If you spending on my nah, I mean better you than me. Better them than they. I rather I'd rather it not be nobody, but if it had to be you over me, I'd rather it be you. But just a word of advice. Hey, Lolo, with the info. I hope you feeling good, beautiful. I'm sending you ear hugs and kissing you on your forehead, sending you love from all the way from New York, baby. But yeah, we gotta stop the weak bitch shit. It's not very attractive. I want to see bitches with their chin up, chest out, soldiers. Okay, we don't want to hear shit from 1988. Okay, we don't want to hear little boys to men. We don't want to hear bitches with the cushy hair. With no, and you understand, some people actually probably got some talents, but when you spending your talents being wasteful, then at the end of the day, come on now, you got to choke it up to something. Even the lady with the coochie hair, okay, even intertwines, but y'all be busy licking ass to the point y'all not even intertwined in. I, I'm just calling it how I see it. Well, I can't use that this week. Well, I done got my eyes fixed a little bit, so I can use that. Make sure y'all hit that like button. You definitely welcome, Lolo. You know, near far, you got your girl hard. There we go. Hey, Miss Sexy Ray, my moderators is in the building. Thank y'all. I appreciate all that y'all do when y'all doing what y'all do. Sure enough. For real. Like, it's corny. Let your work speak for you. Like, I'ma just be honest. At least I could say since I've been out here, I done did over 9 to 10 brand deals. Okay? 9 to 10. 9 to 10 for different companies, friend. Like, what now that you got the door open, what is your next step? You just gonna stand in the door and look at other bitches? Oh yeah, look what that bitch is doing over there. Oh yeah. And look what that bitch is doing over there. Mm-mm. I'm trying to leave something for my kids, bitch. I ain't got time to worry about what another bitch is doing over there because I got some shit that I got to be doing over here. And being that life is not promised to nobody, okay? And I'm just being honest, the world is going through shit every day. Prices, inflations, motherfuckers not waking up. You got to be doing something better than you was doing the day before. Like, what is your plan? And I hope looking at another bitch is not your plan, because that's the corniest plan ever, nigga. Like, I'm trying to get some land and find somewhere for my kids to listen. Y'all could build your house over there, like over there. That we get. This is our land. Like, that's the type of plans that I have. Like, not starting and ending my life in the same place. Do you understand what I'm saying? Letting my kids see me succeed. See, when I was out there and I had boots on the ground, my child was with me. So that way she can see the work that her mother puts in constantly so she can know how our empire got built, baby. Nothing is supposed to be a handout. Okay? And the lesson is supposed to be a given, but you have to be dealing with people that's willing to learn. Niggas been here for 2 years. What have you learned? What have you learned? Other than the factors of how to call a bitch a bald head hoe. It won't be the first bald head hoe and it won't be the last. Okay, we done have, I done called people a couple of edgeless kangaroos throughout this situation. I found that shit funny as fuck too. When I called the motherfucker an edgeless kangaroo, y'all. So we all have our time, but life is not funny and it's steady moving. And time is something that's free and it's something that you can't get the fuck back. So what are you doing with it? What are you doing with it? If you're not making your time worth the benefit, then you definitely wasting it. And I ain't got time to waste this. Now I got people looking up to me. Okay, because Tay is a mother. A mother. hmm Not just a mother, a mother. Okay, because we deal with things that we don't even understand our time or sometimes. But when you a mother, you're gonna show up every time on time. And that's the way that I choose to live my life. And I don't got nothing or no time to put minds at risk for some bitches that don't even make sense to themselves. I'm talking to the end. I mean, for real. If you had somebody looking up to you, would you be comfortable with what it is that they see? My babies is proud of me, nigga. They mommy be out here. They see me getting it out the mud. Okay? Down to the fact is that my daughter is 15 and she's like, listen, I can help because listen, I could write 5 questions that you could ask the people when you go to the trial. Come on, you got to build geniuses. Because the world is out here trying to fuck us up as we go along. So now you gonna be dumb, insert yourself with people that's dumb, and just do dumb, 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 dumb. Who's going to be the smart one? Motherfuckers come back from dumb. Motherfuckers come back from dumb and then fall back into dumb dumb. I mean, somebody got to be the big sister of the situation. I'm gonna say it. Instead of y'all worried about who here dry, who pussy is this, and who lived there, and who ain't got this. What is the next chapter of your life looking like, sis? Because while you watching mine's, yours is steady passing you by. That's like you being in a class with all your friends, and you know that you skipping class with them, but they pass and your ass get left back. How does it feel? Like me finding out that Johnny Gill and Eddie Murphy was kissing. Mm-hmm. Hey y'all. Hey Miss E. Hey everybody in the building. Y'all know I appreciate y'all. Hey Joy. Like for real, when you plant a seed, a flower is supposed to grow. What seeds are you planting? Because see, the shit that I got going on is informational. People that seeking to find information on a certain situation, they can come to our videos, right? And actually see the receipts and be able to make a decision if what it is that we are showing is concrete. Like, well, listen, the person said it themselves. Well, this person put that out. I mean, well, this is black and white. But when it comes down to a person figuring out why you saying the things or defending the things that you defending, it's just because a group of bitches didn't like you. Ooh, that's nasty works. That's nasty works. Weak bitchology. In this week of Week Bitch 101, we have bitches that is falling victim to ass licking. Yes, constant victim of ass licking. A little ass lick here, a little ass lick there, a little ass lick everywhere. And for me, I don't like that. It's looking kind of trashy. It looked like bitches is drowning. Like they are coming and needing some air. It looks like they need to be coming up from some air because they so far in ass. If somebody asked them their name right now, they would have to give somebody else's ID. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I'm on to these new 7-Ups, y'all. I think I'm addicted. I bought a whole case. Sure did. And I got them sitting right next to my desk. And I just keep popping these things by the one by one. Sure do. And they good. It's called tropical flavor. So if you got it in the supermarket near you, pick them up and try them. See, information, little things like that. And we only talking about some soda. Hey, Miss Breakhearts. Hey, everybody coming in. Let me see what's going on with the goings on. What's good down with the get down. Living life. Hey, down south. Hey, all my family that is in the building, because you know we family here. We family here. When we come here, we're gonna have a conversation, we're gonna have a laugh, we're gonna talk some real shit, we're gonna talk some more real shit, and then we're gonna talk about some realer shit, right? Because it's too much of the cauliflower coochie going on out here. Too much of the powdered coochie out here going on for me. You know how they got powdered milk back in the days that the people used to feed their babies? And I'm not even talking about Infamil. No, I'm not talking about Infamil or Similac. I'm talking about actually motherfucking powdered milk. These is a bunch of powdered milk ass bitches, and their mouth is dry. Dry. Not the type of dry that I be when I be needing my lip gloss. Not the type of dry like when my lips be white. But I mean like business ethic, point, purpose, all dry. Dry. No growth, no wisdom. Stay at the same lane. Like for real. None. And that's why they doing what it is that they doing, who it is that they doing for. Because right now, if you check those boxes for the same things, because me personally, if you got time to do what you're doing on the internet and this is the type of relationships that you choosing to make, then that shows about the person that you are. And it also basically you fall into the same four groups that Brianna do. When it come down to the factors of businesses, none. Because you can't be running your businesses and be on the internet talking about bitches that got no business, because then your business wouldn't be getting your attention and I wouldn't see how your business would still be working. That's just my opinion, right? You can't have no family because while you watching me tend to my family, you not tending to yours. While you watching me tend to my family, you not tending to yours, right? See, I'm at work when I'm tending to Mrs. Battle and her family's whatever you want to call it, battles, right? So when I tap into the clock for that, that is my job. That's what it is that I'm doing. I'm not tapping into another bitch for a job. I don't choose to come on the internet to be a lesbian. Now, to each their own, you know, not hating on nobody, but mm-mm, this is definitely not for that. Hey, Tree. I hope I be saying that name right. Because I hate to get people name wrong. Hey, the Kimmy Reaction Show. Hey, boo boo. How you doing, girl? Ear hugs from Tay. Ear hugs from Tay. No, but for real, people will be on this internet and they will hate you because they ain't you. They will be mad that they don't receive the love that you do. Okay, even though we may be here because of the people that we choose to support, we still had to keep the entertainment and the attention of the people. People come because they see the entertainment and they like the person that is providing the entertainment. So that gives a person a reason to come back. So when after a while a person sees that you keep doing the same act over and over and over again, it becomes a problem. But like I was saying, people will hate you because they ain't you, because they see people generally love you. Okay, people support you in a different way that they don't receive the same thing. And then that will cause jealousy and all other type of things. You have people not liking you for reasons that's unknown. They start making up reasons. Yeah, you see that, man. You seen the people that was in her chat. Shout out to the people in the bushes. You know, I always got to give a shout out to the people in the bushes, and not even on some on sarcastic shit. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm actually acknowledging, because everybody that's in the bushes is not here on some fake shit. Some people just don't like to be caught up in shit, so they just sit in the bushes and they listen. So shout out to you for supporting me, baby, because even though people be in the bushes, they still hit that like button. They definitely still support the way that they can. They just ain't got time for the drama, friend. So they listen to what we have to say, but they keep their opinions to themselves. They keep it in them houses where they at, not on the internet. So you got to give respect. But to the other bitches that's catching splinters on the bench, the branches, I'm disappointed in y'all. I am. I am. I go away for 5 days, and this is what I come back to. Disappointed. Thank you, everybody. Yes, I definitely appreciate y'all for that. Definitely appreciate y'all for that. And I would never want to produce a negative narrative around myself just to produce benefits for myself. That doesn't make sense. All money is not good money. I don't want it. If people support me, I want them to clearly support me because I can bring positivity. Even though the fact is that we laugh and joke, and it may not be a good thing that a person is out here lying, but the positive part is that I'm not out here lying on nobody while I'm bringing the truth, and I'm not. They think it's their right. Everyone else is to go right. Everybody else got to go get a job, bitch. I met you at work. If it wasn't for work, I wouldn't even know you. You would not exist in my world because once the internet cuts off, meaning that the YouTube and I'm no longer on that app, you no longer coexist. Like when you take your remote and you turn your TV off and on, when you turn your TV off, these bitches disappear. So if it wasn't for work, you would not be here. Mm-hmm. Tell the members that's paying for your stay that you ain't working, baby. At this point in time, you a slut for the cause. Whatever that cause may be, cut your hair. Whatever that cause may be, cut your hair with the ugly ass. I told you I ain't never seen nobody with no ugly motherfucking ears. That is God trying to tell us all something. She ain't listening. She ain't never gonna be able to listen. Anything that passed through them ugly ears is gonna come out ugly on the other end. Just like what's in between them at the end of the day. And it don't even gotta be a person's looks up. Yeah, no, they looks match their actions. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. But a person's insides is very ugly. And the things that they sprue out is even uglier. Mm-hmm. That's what I said, and that's what it is. And I know, yeah, just shit. I hope y'all gonna give me some support because I listen, they gonna be like, you did you hear what the girl with the yarn here? Yeah, I said it. Y'all some weak bitches. Y'all need to put on a new act, okay? Like who's gonna wear the clown costume? We tired of y'all just passing that shit around from clown to fucking clown at this point in time. Like somebody put the clown suit the fuck down and somebody actually do something of some value, something that brings some fucking value. Like actually do some fucking work in a workplace. Okay, even if another person with the cush hair, be coming up here and breaking shit down or breaking people down or whatever, down or whatever y'all be, she got y'all hoes working for her. So she's running the establishment. She's running you bitches. Okay, so at least if you're gonna be a part of somebody else running you, be fucking conducive. Like, be conducive. Like how you not even like you what part do you play in the company other than ass kissing? And just because you support somebody don't mean you got the ass kiss. Where in the land of niggerdom do you bitches come from? Hey, you see me? Yeah, I support you. Hey, sis. Hey. I never seen so motherfucking color purple ass bitches in the me and you will never fucking part. I keep da ass having ass bitches in my motherfucking life. Say it again. No, but for real. We have to do things that's going to be worth something and not just come out here and try to piggyback off of the people of like the life of others. How this woman tried to come out here and try to piggyback off of the life of every person that she's been with. And once their life was no longer attached to her, she tried to end it. Everything that woman knows, she learned it from a man that was at his job. She went to his job to learn how to work at the same job he was at. He's the one who brung her into the company that attached her to you bitches. I say it again. You bitches. If it wasn't for the job, y'all wouldn't even know her. Y'all are now a part of her income and revenue, hoes. Like, get the fucking work. Put some videos out that look good, that make her look like she doing something. Okay? Do her brand deals with the rubber panties. No, don't put the rubber panties out there, because who the fuck wearing some rubber panties? This is why I'm support her in the factors of telling her when she doing dumb shit. Okay? When she came out here with that motherfucking Tina Turner fucking wig like she was looking for Ike all her motherfucking life. Where was y'all then? Where was y'all then? Y'all let her wear that same funky ass wig for her whole motherfucking pregnancy and nobody ain't have nothing to say about it. She was struggling. She was going through it. I'm telling you. And nobody had am I missing something? She came out here and now all my life I had to fight ass motherfucking wig. And people got time to be over here talking about us. We trying to come up. She the bitch that was saying that she was getting 400,000 a year. Okay? And ain't no way you supposed to be getting 400,000 still sitting in the car arguing with niggas about a $10,000 ring. Can't keep up with your motherfucking eye and your wig looking like it was in the closet for about 2 months before you put that bitch on, even when you just got it done. Can I get an amen? Thank you. Thank you, y'all. Can I get an amen? Nobody's gonna tell her. Just like I'm going to tell y'all bitches, y'all corny, I'm gonna tell her she's being corny too. You came out here and lied on a man because you thought that it was gonna be to the best of your benefit, but the same thing that you put in is the same that you get out. The same way you put in no good is the same way you ain't gonna get no good. And now your moose, and then my thing is niggas think that, oh, they did a big one because they had Miss Motherfucking have you seen a Pat in a motherfucking vacation video? Bitch, the only time she gonna show up with you is in cartoon form. You heard me. You heard me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. The same way, the only way the supporters that paid for diapers and everything else for the babies is only gonna be able to see the babies is in cartoon form. That's the same way Patricia is gonna only be with the fuck you. And I mean, I don't know, girl. Listen, psst, psst, Bree, psst, come closer. I don't know how true it is, girl. Hold on, let me move my hair for this. Hold on, let me get it. Bree, girl, I know I need my nails done, but I couldn't see for a week, so I get a fucking pass. Listen, the streets is saying you got kicked out, girl. Girl, the streets is saying that you got evicted and dead, right? The streets is saying that you got evicted and dead. So now you and the babies is over there living in the attic, and that's why you washing down counters and cleaning floors, which is crazy because they said you ain't even clean up in your own house. They said you was dirty, you don't wash up. But the streets is saying that you got put out. They said that. I ain't said that. I ain't get the proof yet. So right now, that's just speculation, you guys. But the streets, the word on the block is that Bree ain't at her own crib no more. She got tired of being in that motherfucking bathroom doing brand deals, talking about this can be you from Timu. So when I find out whether that word on that street is real and I got some proof that proves it, I will definitely bring that proof to you, you guys. But Bree, can you hear me? Is this thing on? Drop some unicorns if this thing is on, if y'all can hear me, okay? But allegedly, the streets have said that, the same person that came up here and was like, y'all need to stop worrying about me and worrying about them evictions. You had the same evictions you should have been worrying about, girl. Apparently, we was a little bit more worried about our evictions than you was about yours, because if we didn't get kicked out and you did, then it seemed like who eviction was more important. But the streets said that. Tay didn't say that. The street said that. And them weak bitches didn't put out a different narrative. They didn't show you coming out your crib. They didn't show nothing that proves the fact is that you still living good, other than the fact is that saying that they proud of you and your funky ass nigga. This nigga running around wearing curtains. So I don't know why you proud of a nigga that's wearing curtains and look like a motherfucking moose and look like you had a motherfucking bull Woo, Nelly, you almost got me. Woo, Nelly, you almost got me. She went and got her a bull from Staten motherfucking Island. That says something within itself. But yeah, girl, the word on the street, the word on the street. The word on the street is that you trying to move in with Janelle or you did move in with Janelle. But you could come back and you know how you pop up on and you be calling yourself popping off and you be setting people straight. It's about that time. It's been about 2-3 weeks. You're gonna get tired of this cartoon shit soon. We tired of it already. So we hope you get tired of it soon. It ain't doing good. And the people's is saying that that cartoon filter is giving your babies teeth. And if they 4 or 5 months, they should not have teeth as yet. So you're gonna have to do something because the filter is doing everything except for straightening out your eye. It's just delivering the people a lie. I think they deserve more from you. If I paid for Pampers and subscriptions and you and your nigga to go on trips, the most you could give me is a straight eye and a filter, bitch. That's what I'm saying. And leave LaTruth the fuck alone. You want to be taking him for fucking child support? You should go to the judge and say, you know what? I don't even know why I asked for child support in the first place. I was just mad, Your Honor. You know what? I was just mad because honestly, this man actually take care of his kids. He took care of my kids. He even took care of my daddy. At one point in time, my daddy was wearing his old clothes. Yes, Your Honor. When this man did not look, yes, he gave my daddy the clothes off his back. Yes. Yes. When Walter was in the basement. Yeah, that's true. Oh, it is? Oh, yeah. The people say that, yep, Walter used to wear his old clothes. Yes, yes, yes. He was outside with the man that she said that abused her, right? Saying, oh man, she going crazy again. She man. Ah. You see this sponge? You see this clip? This is Walter's afro. This is the mustache. Oh man. She back on this shit. Oh, I know, man. I know, man. Just calm down. He was thinking like, oh shit, this nigga about to leave. We fucked up. We fucked up now. So fucked up now, nigga. Free Robert, definitely. Definitely free Robert. But now the business is just stealing other people's businesses. And when you telling the truth, people think you're doing a skit. Like people thought the pregnancy was the biggest prank of the fucking nation. Like shit. That's the only prank that you always do. I'm pregnant. Oh shit, yeah, she just faking it. And then you want to be mad at us. That the only thing you could do is produce. Well, what you producing? Put your bitches to work instead of trying to do dirt on other people actual work. Like when you show up to somebody's job, if you're not there to be entertained or be a nuisance, what are you there for if you're not working? Y'all show up to this man's workplace, cause all type of dramas and this, that, and the third, just to try to receive the same income that he was receiving, right? But want to talk about it. But it's gonna have to do something because they failing you. Even them advising you, which is crazy because I don't know if you noticed, but the lady with the coochie hair, she used your situation with the book that you stole with Dr. Jill. Respect to that beautiful woman. hmm If you would have knew who she was, I don't think you would have fucked with her in the first place. But yeah, back to that. She used the situation that you was going through with your book to promote her book. She said, yeah. They said Brianna said she stole that woman book. She ain't steal that woman book just cause something looking like, just like they said Walter. They said Walter was not convicted. Yes, the fuck he was fucking trees. He was fucking trees, grass, and anything in between. Who the fuck are y'all fooling? hmm We all had the same paperwork. Sure did, sure did. But and the fact is of the fact is of the fact is of the facts. She used you to sell her shit. Like they saying Brianna stole this woman book. She ain't steal it. You could go on Google and just, if you ask for certain information about certain things, it'll give you that information, and it just basically pertains around the same information. That don't mean that you stole somebody's shit. But listen, I put a book out, y'all. Y'all can buy my book now. My book is now out, right? And my ebook. And then listen, if you want to soon, I'm gonna be doing a class. I'm gonna be selling y'all a class. Yeah, I'm gonna be selling y'all a class on once we figured out how to steal her book and try to make us a book. Right. This is my book, right? And then I'm a basically do a class where I can teach y'all how to write y'all own books too. She ain't steal her book, y'all. My book. At this point in time, you just marketing. So I don't know if y'all all in together now. How you like the weather now? January, February, March, April, May. But at the end of the day, you being used in a lot of different ways, because see, those was your supporters. How do you feel when somebody got to tell your supporters to support you? And the only reason why they was supporting the person in the first place is because the person was supposed to be defending you. But now the person that was supposedly defending you done stole your supporters from you. And now in order for them to do things for you, the person that was defending you got to tell them to. I thought you was the motion. How you let a lady that was raised on eating eggs out the toilet come and take your motherfucking place? Time is on your side. Sing it with yes it is. I'm just saying. Am I wrong, y'all? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? What did we see happen here? I thought this was supposed to be Bree Nation. Where's the Nation of the Breeze? They came out with nothing original. They couldn't even be insects, ants, or mosquitoes. They came out trying to be the bees, and that was Beyonce thing. Like nothing original, nothing original, nothing original, right? And then you get robbed right in front of your face. A person came out because, see, being that there was nobody out here basically on the factors of the other side of bullshit, somebody had to come out here and be the face for bullshit. So I guess the lady with the cushion hair decided to do it, right? And in her mind, she feels that she came and took down 51 to 52 content creators. Bitch, if that's the merit that you wearing on your back, then I know that you are definitely dishonorable and you should be discharged, period, from anything that you put your face, hand, or self into, because you're not a very credible person. You the same person that was sending pussy pics around the service. All right. That man said he was going to tell the captain that you sent him your pussy. You said that. See, your words, not mine. Tay didn't make this shit up. Don't say I made it up. I was in there on the, I don't lie. I was in there in the bushes on the branch like this. Like, wait. I knew that bitch was in the service being dishonorable. She around here sending this man and these men her fucking pussy. That cauliflower coochie, right? So I was just wondering at that point in time, like, damn, was he telling the captain because he felt like she was cursing him and he should warn the others? Like, what was the case in that? But anyway, she thought that she was coming over here and she really told people that she was fighting with 51 content creators, but no. What she realized real soon is anything that showed hate for Robert, she was able to make money off of. So it was no longer about the factors of defending Brianna. They just shared the same interest. Brianna had a hate for Robert because he no longer wanted her. And Brianna think that she had a defense system, but no, this lady was just defending her because she didn't like Robert because she possibly looked like him when she cut all her hair off. Like without the coochie hair, she probably looked like a little brother to Robert or something. something. Who the fuck knows? Whatever her problem was, she wasn't married to the man. So her hate should never be as big for him as the last woman, but she built her empire off of another woman's hate and made it her own, if that makes sense. Mhm. Yeah, I was in there swinging on the branch like, oh, she said she was sending that man her pussy, pussy. You don't want to fuck. I don't give a fuck. A nigga could be big for nothing. How you and your nigga standing up next to each other? You standing in front of him and your dick print bigger. How your dick print bigger than the man you married to? I ain't said that. The street said that. Yes, the fuck I did. I said it and I say it again. Watch me. Watch me. No, but for real. Y'all done seen this girl come out here and create all type of narratives, and y'all want to sit there and get rich off of, for one, her pain and her lies at the same time. Because we all know that this girl was actually hurt and that this man did not want her back. That was really a feeling. Okay. And then the lies that she chose to spread, people noticed that they could make bread off of the lies that she was telling. So they went with the lies. They didn't choose to go with her. That's why as soon as people got into something with her, what did they do? Bree, they told all your business. They told all your business. They was out here talking about you don't wash up, how you don't clean your house. All right. Tatum got a picture with all the counters of your counters be dirty, girl. Go clean the motherfucking counters like you be cleaning Jarnell counters. But the counters in your kitchen don't be fucking clean. Okay. And somebody sent that to me, and it had to be within your circle, baby, because see, we wouldn't know if you don't wash your ass. Robert never came out here and said, listen, she don't be washing her ass. He did say that your BBW be stinking. No, Kevin said your BBW be leaking. You need some flat fixed or some shit. Yeah, that was the thing. But everything that we know that was not good, we learned it from the people that were supposed to be close to you. Like the reason that Jonelle said fuck you and them kids. The when he took the game back and stuff like that. Like your friends talking about you just put on new outfits but don't wash up. How would we know that they gave us that stuff? Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. So these people are not for the betterment of you. She didn't put that picture to get together the way she did because not for nothing. Nobody never believed it. As soon as we seen that shit, we said, "You got to be shitting me. Who the fuck is shit for?" I don't know who the fuck Brianna had this motherfucker or who she had put this picture together, but she need to send it back, return to sender. Cause they definitely trying to get her ass busted. So to know that it was DJ Mustard in the background all the time with the coochie hair, with the fucking coochie hair, and she was the one that was out here remixing pictures. No, you did that shit bad on purpose because that was not a good job. You wanted her to get caught. You definitely wanted her to get caught because nobody believed it. Nobody ever believed that picture. But this is the things that people sought out here to do. So I'm confused. This is your job because just like people's job is to be a content creator or whatever they say their title is on the internet. Some people come out here to fully be trolls, and you could get paid for both. Okay, you ever see people comment on somebody's status and it's off the wall and it don't make sense? It wasn't never supposed to make sense. It was supposed to get the attention of the people. You'll see 300 people like that one dumbass motherfucking comment. And that's what it was all for. So the same way we put the factors in our work to come up here and actually entertain people with entertainable shit, y'all have to realize that is also their entertainment. But Bree, you have to realize that they using you. hmm They're using you and all the shit that you going through to get a bag off of you at the same time, acting like they helping you, but not really helping you because they're trying to cause your demise. Because remember, you made this old bitch cry on the internet. You made this bitch cry. We all gonna have to pay for that at some point in time. Yes, we've been paying for it ever since. Ever since you told this bitch to shut the fuck up. And she left for 2 months and came back. We've been paying for it ever since. She came back and said, yeah, I fucked up. Okay. I did that picture. Okay. It was me. Mm-hmm. I'm guilty. But let me tell you something. He ain't cute. He ain't cute. And I feel sorry for when them babies is born because I might not be able to look at them because they might not be cute either. Remember? That was their words. Being that you want to be sitting out here putting people in on papers for talking about your kids. Mm-hmm. Y'all said Tay called them turtles. I did for about a motherfucking week. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't talking about her motherfucking kids because I ain't know what the fuck they was. It was a mystery. A mystery. Okay? So I'm not going to be able to present something that I can't motherfucking see. So if turtles it is, turtles is what it will be. So for all you motherfucking bitches in my motherfucking kind, you did call her kids motherfucker. We didn't know they was motherfucking kids. And kids is consistent as a billy fucking goat, a baby goat, bitch. Get out my comments. Fuck is you talking about? Who just set out to talk about somebody's mother? If you saying your motherfucking kids look like turtles, that's the fuck you. I ain't never said your kids look like motherfucking turtles. I put turtles in representation of what the fuck they was. Cause I ain't know what the fuck they was. Now, there goes some truth for your motherfucking ass. So for all the people that's in the background, because Latte did call her kids motherfucking turtles. I called the daddy a motherfucking moose. I called the mama a motherfucking stuck eye. And I called the what we didn't know as of babies motherfucking turtles, some goldfish, a motherfucking rock. When you don't know something or what it is, you can put anything in place of it. I am not wrong for going off of what the fuck I choose to put in place. If you saying that your babies look like turtles, that's you. That wasn't never me. But it's bad that you gonna compare your baby's looks to turtles, baby. But the only reason why you was mad about that turtle thing is because you heard Robert say that he don't give a fuck what people go out and motherfucking purchase. He gonna wear his glasses every motherfucking time because he can't trust your stuck ass eye. Okay, so you felt the way that Tay found it fucking funny. He. Yes, the fuck I did, and I'ma laugh again. He, bitch. The fuck, bitch. The fuck. You got the wrong fucking problem. You got bigger fish to fry. You got your man wearing curtains on the runway. And then you got cheerleaders out here licking ass, spending their time watching us instead of producing good content for you. It's nothing that you doing good out here that they could show. It's nothing. Why they didn't drop a video with your man on the content on the carpet, wearing the carpet? Shit. Now I'm getting some. He was on the carpet wearing carpet and curtains, right? Why they didn't put a video out producing you? Why we didn't see more videos of y'all on y'all trip and the good moments and the stuff that you do with your kids? Why they not able to produce it? And the shit that they do produce when it comes down to it, it's from 2 years ago when you was just a side hoe, but you still a side hoe because even if y'all have good moments, those are the things that you have to keep a secret, but all of the turmoil is basically public. Why wouldn't you want to change the narrative? Like, yeah, people go through things if that's what you want to say. I don't know about too many people going through the factors of getting spec. People deal with things in different ways. People go through different things. Now, you can definitely say that, my friend. But the fact is to make it seem like people been blinded and we ain't see a thing. Are you bugging out? Are you bugging out? Because I think what would change the narrative of what people would think of a person is seeing you have those moments that you saying that y'all have. In the same way you brung the proof to show that he wasn't shit, show the proof that he actually is. You know? But at some point in time, we all we wanted you to do is come out here and tell the truth. You tried to tell the truth, but every time that's like telling somebody, I'm sorry, but If it's a but, hey, Truth Slayer. Hey, everybody coming in. You know this chat be moving and your girl Tay is talking. I love all of you, all of y'all. And I appreciate y'all for coming in here and supporting your girl. Definitely, definitely. You know where you at. You in Latte's world, baby. La 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 la. La la Latte's world. Y'all know the rest, y'all. Hey, hey. No, but for real. Support is supposed to be support. And it seemed like we actually support you more than they do. And it's not for the factors of just producing your material, but the people over here actually be trying to advise you and give a better point of view. Even though we might laugh and cackle, like, I done called you a couple of bitches, maybe a pack of bitches, maybe different origin of bitches, but it's all in fun and fair. If that's the case, no hardship is just the way we talk around here. Yeah, I could talk a different type of way, but I feel what I wanted to come with some seasoning. I got some seasoning on my chicken tonight. It ain't just bland. But the advice that the ladies give, it definitely be worth listening to. The people that's over there, I hope you ain't listening to their mother. Yeah, you are listening to that advice. And that's why you keep ending up in the situation, ending up, damn, in the situations that you do. Okay? You took that woman book and Denise woman convinced you ain't did nothing wrong. Fuck that. Put the book back up. So, but I advised you to play tough in certain situations. It ain't why you ain't play tough like that with Pretty Bree. Huh? When she said she fucked your nigga on that couch. And it was true. You ain't, where was the so you go ahead and keep listening to them damn people if you want to. You go ahead and thank you for becoming a member. Y'all go ahead and keep listening to them people if you want to, because they're not for your good. They're not showing the good sides of you. Okay. That we see you Bree lasted all of 3 motherfucking days. They ran out of shit to see. The hashtag went dead real quick, baby. That hashtag said, "We see you, Bree." And if it was anything like your motherfucking eye, if they were seeing you with the eye like the one you got on your motherfucking face, that's why that hashtag ain't go a motherfucking place. Okay? The voices for women speaking out about the truth on the truth, that shit rang bells all around the motherfucking world. To be honest, let's be real. But when a person is just bringing trauma into a situation, it's unbelievable to certain people. But if y'all seeing her with the same seeing eye that she got, y'all better go start getting corrective surgery like I did this week. Because y'all ain't seeing things properly. Nope. 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 Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. A lot better, actually. I actually was down for about 5 days, y'all. Yes, and I couldn't take it because I'm gonna just be honest. I do lives without the cover sometimes, on under the, but I like to come and engage and not having your eyes for 5 days. Like, really salute to those people that deal with that on a regular basis because I was going through it. I had done cursed out the people that would have been helping me. And that was my oldest daughters. I mean, I done told them, remember, I kicked them out the couple of days prior over protein, salts, and sugars. They were supposed to take me motherfucking food shopping. They gonna come back and say, whoa, 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 wait a minute. That's not the way this goes. That's not the way any of this goes. So I ain't know that I was gonna plan on not being able to see for 5 days later or 5 days after that. I probably would have acted a little better in this situation. But then I'm an Aquarius and I'm being honest. Once I say fuck it, it's fuck it. I don't care. Once I feel a certain type of way, I don't want nothing. I don't want you, and I don't want nothing from you. You could go the fuck on with the go on, and you could get the fuck head with the get the fuck head. Period. They did go grocery shopping. Listen, okay. You go ahead and defend them nieces if you want to, internet auntie. I felt so bad because TJ was catching poor strays like, Grandma, not me too. Go, Grandma, why I got to go? Just because you on your mama hip and she at the door. I'm telling you. Hey, Brandy. Latte, were you ever got a chance to meet Cat Williams in person? No, I sure didn't. I wish I could though. That'd be a good meet. You do the same. Thank you. Oh, Shanique. I'm trying to go through some of the comments. I'm trying to see if any of this corrective shit they did on my eyes actually corrected. I can't be coming up here talking about somebody eye getting motherfucking stuck. Then mine out here looking like a lazy boy. You know what I mean? I appreciate everyone that wished me well. I definitely do. I'm utterly confused. You're gonna need better advice givers. Tay, I trip when I get my eyes dilated. Yo, listen. They was back there because what happens is, okay, I'm getting the corrective because more of my sight comes from my left eye than my right eye, right? And I avoided wearing my glasses for a lot of years. Okay, you know, when you're a teenager, some people do, some people don't. But I didn't really wear glasses. I wore contacts a lot of the time, and not even medicated contacts. At that point in time, we was wearing contacts because we thought we was cute with the colored eyes and so on and so forth. And I wound up like getting a bad habit. Like, I don't know if you ever had your corneas cut before from like rubbing your eye or something getting into your eye or whatever. But I've had that happen to me a couple of times. But I don't want to wear glasses all of the time. I want to actually be able to see some shit, read some shit, and not have to always, you know, sometimes I will still wear my glasses to not strain my eyes so much, but I actually wanted to go in and have them do the corrective. So if I chose to, I would not have to wear the glasses at all. The laser is, listen, same day process is not long. It don't take much. They go in. I mean, you don't even really realize what's being done until after it's done. Now, where it messed me up is I don't know if you did go in and get your eyes fully or dilated before, and they put them drops in your eyes, and you know how it makes your eyes sensitive to light. Just imagine your eyes feeling that way constant for 5 days basically. But I had it a little worse because I'm nosy and I kept peeking under my patches and I wanted to see this and I wanted to do that. On top of the factors of me rubbing my eye and winding up cutting my corneas and having to go back to the eye doctor to have them then reseal my eye and put the patch on, which made me have to deal with it for more days. Is a lot. I went with my friend to do this. Yes. And then that was funny because I went by myself, my dudes. Let me tell you that part, right? And that's why I said I cursed y'all internet nieces out on the wrong day. Because after I got my motherfucking eyes done, now I'm sitting there looking like a fool because they like, do you have anybody that could come pick you up? So I'm like, I just cursed them out. And then the hubby was at work, so then I had to wind up sitting there because I couldn't even see to get in the cab, and I'm not getting in the cab where I can't see where I'm going. That's not gonna work for me. I'm too paranoid. So I'll wait the 4 hours, and then I'll wait to get picked up, and then I'll go home. But then initially, it wound up working out. But now once I got in the house, that's where the comedy started. Because when you used to doing stuff for yourself, it's kind of here 5 days without your eyes. That's hard time. I was in the crib looking like Stevie Wonder tapping shit. Absolutely. Absolutely. I definitely appreciate y'all coming by here tonight. I hope I've been the entertainment in the facts, in the love that you have been looking for. If nobody told you that they love you today, you know Tay definitely do. Please stay away from these weak bitches. Please. All right, it don't matter what the weak bitches say. Let the weak bitches speak. Don't become a weak bitch analogy. Let the weak bitches be weak bitches for benefit. That's them, not you. Don't ever respond, baby. Period, point blank. Say what you say and keep it moving. Chin up, chest out. Anyway, Make sure y'all hit that like button if you didn't hit it when you like when you came in. The people that's in the bushes hiding, y'all can come out and hit the like button now too. The ones that was here to support me, Tay love you. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive. You already know how this go in Latte World for show. Your girl Tay is out. Stop stealing people's shit. Please. We tired of it. That's why y'all out here weak. Because the only thing that's original is your weakness. And we gonna see it every time. And your girl Tay is out.
La 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 lattes were a la 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 la.